Hello, I'm L.D. Sledge. I'm a ghostwriter. This is the third in a series of videos on ghostwriting. The first was on what is a ghostwriter, the second was on ghostwriter's fees, and this is going to be about what authoring a book can do for you, and I think you're going to be surprised. It may change your life. What happens when you write a book? You are then an expert in the area that you are writing about. You're an authority. Within a short order, after you've written your book here, people are reading it, are now respecting you, and your peers are saying, wow, how about Joe? He's written that book on so-and-so. Now, you may be called on to give talks on it. You may be even to be an expert in the court to testify as to a certain element of this. You don't have to be the best in the world. But once you write the book about it, you'll be amazed how much you know about this subject. And then you are an expert. People will consider you among the best. Give you two really good real-life examples. When I was in the Army in the early 1960s in Fort Benning, Georgia, my best friend, David Fink, was from upstate New York. And whenever he was discharged, I had introduced him to a very pretty young lady, and they had fallen in love, and they were getting married. He wanted to stay. So he got a job with a firm in Atlanta, and he realized when he was working that there was no book anywhere that was about workers' compensation written for workers. It was all for judges and lawyers. So he wrote that book, and within short order, Dave became one of the leading experts in workers' comp in Georgia. Here was this Yankee had moved down into Georgia with less than 100 years after the Civil War and became a hero. My best friend, retired, a very wealthy man. I met a guy in New Orleans. He had gone to a school board meeting, and at the meeting he realized that there was no book in the area of school administration, for principals, teachers, for students, for parents, and all of those things. So he wrote it, and again, like Dave, he soon became an expert and was representing school boards all the way to Alaska. I'm telling you, books make booms. These are proof of it. Take a look at what you can do for yourself. Find some area you'd like to write about, and I guarantee you, you know more about something than anybody else. And a lot of people would love to read about it. People would be willing to pay for it. So take that in consideration. Think about it. And if you want to, give me a call. Look at my website. Look at all the information that's in it. Read my samples. Go to my author site and read some of my books. There's chapters you can read in there. And I'll give you a free hour consultation if you want to call. Give me a call. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Maybe you can work something out. If you have a budget, I guarantee you, we'll put something together that will be worth your while and will give you that legacy that will continue to give your words in your voice long after you're gone. I'm L.D. Sledge. Give me a call. In the meantime, have a great day.